nervous. Hello, love. I haven't been here for a while yet. I think it's been 2 months. I actually have a few videos to edit, but I just didn't feel like it. I have a video vlog from Carpathians, and then I have a months, no, 21-day challenge where I was walking and running every day, and I recorded for you, but I cannot edit. I've been feeling less motivation recently. I felt more motivated to make content for my social media like Instagram. But yesterday, I went to sleep and I was like, oh my god, it's time to record a video for YouTube. And I just want to talk to you. I didn't write a script. I don't know what we will talk about, but I just felt like I really want to talk to you. I didn't even change from my nightwear. So, and I look like no makeup. Okay, there is some lipstick situation going on, but I just wanted to talk to you. I don't know if you will like this format, but we will talk about different topics, about updates, about what I've been feeling. Maybe it will be helpful for you. Drinking my water, and we will not pay attention to the fact that I just drank the whole glass of Coke with ice. Yes, because I'm obsessed currently. Every summer, I'm obsessed with Coke with ice. I just am. Updates. I finished my painting by numbers. I was painting it for 2 months. Since my birthday on April, my friend gifted it to me. It's really pretty. It has like Ukrainian symbols here. I love it a lot. I don't know where to put it, so it stands here. Do not pay attention to the plant. To this plant, I think I watered it too much for some time, and now it's sad to look at it. I'm trying to save it, but I don't know how. Give me some tips if you know. Sorry, the frame may change because I just checked if you hear me. You hear me, but I think you could hear me better. Maybe it would be better without the microphone, but whatever. So yesterday I was talking to my friend. It's so interesting because I know her from childhood, like we went to the same kindergarten together, but we have never been friends. And then we went to the same school, and then after the ninth grade, we were in the same class. So, and in Ukraine, like, we do not split. You have your class, you have your classmates, and you go to every lesson together, almost to every lesson. So we were together, we were living like right next to each other, and we have never been friends. Yeah, sometimes we went for a coffee, for tea, we could talk, but we have never been close until we finished school. We both moved to Kiev, the war has started, and we had to come back home, and we started to go for yoga together, and since then she is the closest friend I have. We were saying that we are the same person in different fonts because we have the same experiences, similar people that are coming into our lives, and it's similar but it's different. And so that's why when something happens and I'm telling her, she's like, yeah, I had the exact same thing. The other way around. So we always know what to say to each other, like we understand each other, we can help each other, we're like psychologists for each other, like psychologists for each other. And why I'm telling you this, because most of our friendship was distance between us. So yeah, when we started to be close friends, we were together in our hometown. But then she came back to Kiev, and I stayed in my hometown for one more year. And we were still texting all the time. We were calling, and then I moved to Kiev, so we were together. And at some point, I moved to a house 10 minutes away from her house. What? Like, it was crazy. Like, and it was the only option of apartment that I had. It's crazy. So we were going for walks together. Oh, sorry. We were going for walks together. We were like, do you want to go to the park in 5 minutes? Like, it's perfect. And then I left to work in Greece, and I left to travel. And we didn't see each other for 8 months, I think. So we were still talking. Of course we had some problems, and we have them from time to time. But now when I came back, we magically appeared in our hometown together because she was not supposed to be here and I was not supposed to be here, but we ended up here together. And now she left to work in Turkey for 8 months, I think. So we are still, we are again, there is again a distance between us. And this time everything is much better. Like we talk often and I love our connection. She is the one who helped me to learn how to talk to people about what you don't like, what hurts you. The amount of times we were crying and talking about our problems is insane. But it's a kind of person when you're like, okay, we definitely have a problem, but so I have a few options. Yes, like she told me about it, or I told her about it, and nothing has changed. So, do I want to leave this person in my life? Do I want this mistake to be to ruin our friendship? No. And I'm like, and we're like, we just have to accept this, and yeah, and then everything worked out like later. I just wanted to share it with you. I don't know if you're interested in listening to this, but I'm just yapping, yeah. Just a girl yapping. I believe that it doesn't matter where you are in the world. If it's your person, nothing will stop you from talking and from being in each other's lives. And yeah, and we actually don't know when we will see each other again because I'm not planning to stay in my hometown, and she also doesn't want to live here, and we don't know where life will take us. But I love her, Tonya. If you're watching this, I love you. But yeah, 5 minutes talking about Tonya. Yeah, I was saying this not because of that. I was saying this because we were talking yesterday, and we were discussing people who are very hardworking and who can just go, 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 and go. Like they have a goal and they do not see the things that could stop them. So they just do things. They just work hard, like 12 hours a day without days off. They just work and work and work. And we're like, how do they do this? Because we are not those people. And later on, I thought that maybe it's because I am a really empathetic person and I have a lot of feelings and my friend is the same. Like I really tune into myself and I feel a lot. I could cry from beauty and like I just feel a lot of emotions and I feel really deeply, you know? So tell me if I'm wrong. It's just my thoughts. Maybe you have your thoughts. Share with me. I will be interested to read them. But maybe it's because I feel a lot. Feel really deeply, and when I feel bad, when I'm tired, when I do the things I don't want to do, like I'm not moving in the direction I'm supposed to move, I feel bad. I feel like I'm losing my spark, and I start to feel like my life doesn't make any sense. So I cannot be so hardworking. Yeah, I can, but I will feel bad if it's not what I want to do. And of course, I can be hardworking if those are the things I want to do. But I have different periods of my life when I am when I don't feel like doing anything and I just cannot make myself do this. So when I make myself do something I don't want to do, and nothing is expected of me to do this, I feel such pressure, and I just can't. I just can't. Tell me if you're the same, or I'm really interested what's your thoughts about it because yeah, I don't know what to say. I was just thinking that maybe those people don't feel as deeply as I am, and they can just go, go, and go and push themselves. I can't. I truly can't. Um, and oh, actually, that's why. I haven't been posting on Instagram. Can I talk? I hope this is the end of the air siren because it will be short. If it's the long one, it's the beginning. Oh, it's the beginning. It's gonna be like a 1 or 2 minute long. Okay, I'll wait. Okay, it's ended. So I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so I'm trying to really tune into my emotions because I feel better this way. And lately, I've been on my healing inner child journey. Of course, I'm on this journey for a long time. As soon as I came into spirituality, I started to work on myself, and I'm a completely different person. It's been 4 years, I think, or 5. I stopped talking about myself badly. I'm trying to say to myself good things. I'm trying to be supportive because if you didn't have a parent or if it wasn't enough, like the parents' attention was not enough for you, you're the only one who can give this love to you, to yourself, to your inner child. And I was talking to another friend, and we agreed that all of our problems as people come from the childhood. Your child didn't get enough attention or enough love, or you were hurt as a child and you didn't work on it. So now it affects your life. I had this thing, and of course I have more, but I worked on it and my life became so much easier. So I'm trying to, and I understood recently that I was reading a book. I'm gonna tell you about it later. I was reading the book, and the woman said to, I'm gonna put it here so you can do this exercise by yourself because I don't remember. But you were supposed to imagine what bothers you at the moment, which emotion, to imagine where it's located. For me, it's always in the chest. Then you need to imagine what this pain looks like. For me, it was like a child. So for me, the problem was that I recently pressured myself a lot into doing what I didn't really want to do and I wasn't supposed to. Like I decided that I need to by myself and I was pressuring myself. And the worst thing for me with my character is to get pressure from anywhere. That's why I can't work a normal job because I feel like I'm stuck in a cage. And so I understood that I was pressuring myself. Of course, I felt resistance because I put myself into this cage by myself. So I felt bad for 1 day because of this, but I stopped at the right time. Like I didn't continue doing this, and so I understood that I'm pressuring myself so people will not leave me because my father did when I was a child. I don't remember it. I don't even remember that I thought that I loved my mom more because he left when I was 4, and I have a um, few memories with him, but I thought that I loved my mom more, and I didn't remember any much about him, only from videos. But my mom told me later that I did love him, and he was my favorite parent, and I didn't remember it. My brain completely blocked it, and I was like, "Oh, little Polly, little baby." So he left, and we don't talk now. Oh, sorry. I guess I didn't work it out still. So, and I imagined that my inner child, my inner Polly, she decided that she needs to pressure herself to be better, so another parent or other people will not leave her. So yeah, this is where this pressure came from. I'm just trying to be honest. Maybe it will help you also. Yeah, but you need to work on it, and I worked on my relationship with my father a lot in my head, and that's why I had issues with men. and yeah, it was terrible. It was affecting my life a lot. I couldn't do anything with myself. I had an issue. uh, I was imagining, so I met a guy, for example, who I like. It happens rarely, really rarely. And I imagined this. I imagined this person in my head that actually he is not, like, he this version of him does not exist and will never exist because I created it in my head. So that's why I wanted to get like attention from him. And even when I saw that he doesn't want to like be in a relationship or something, I was trying, continuing to get his attention, so he will see how great I am and he will be with me. So yeah, this is what I had, and it went to the point when I couldn't do anything. Like, I understood that this person doesn't like me. I see that he doesn't want to be with myself, and I don't want to be with him, honestly. But I just couldn't do anything with myself. And then I went to the Theta session. If you know what this is, it's like a spiritual instrument where a person puts you in a deep meditation and you deal with your traumas. And I forgot another word. Maybe I will put it here if I will not forget. Установки. And you deal with it, and it helps, and you put the new ones in your brain. So it helped me immediately. It doesn't help people immediately, but it helped me immediately because at that moment I had a guy who I liked, and after this session I was like, okay, yeah, he's cute, but he does this, this, and this. That's why I can see myself to being with him. So now I healed this part of me that wanted attention that I didn't get from my father, and now I'm like, I don't want to be in a relationship. And I understood that no, I of course I want love and like, but now if I see that a person is not interested in me, I'm not interested in him also, even if I think that he's cute, because I have standards and I know how I want to be treated. Yeah. So now I don't have this thing, and now I have never been scared of relationship. I was like, oh my god, I was imagining like the perfect pictures, but now I'm like, okay, it's not gonna be perfect. There are gonna be issues, of course, as in every relationship. Especially, I'm thinking about dissolving in a person at the moment because the worst thing I can do to myself is to lose myself. And it because I abandoned myself a lot of times. I abandoned my inner child for those situationships, and I didn't want to do this anymore. Of course, if I meet the person I want to be with, nothing will stop me. If he wants to be with me also, but I don't have this thing anymore. Like, I have standards and I know what I deserve and I know how I want to be treated. Yeah, so I'm sharing this with you because maybe you have a similar problem, or actually you can heal, I think, everything or almost everything with instruments, like with theta sessions. Of course you can go to psychologist. It's working, yeah, but I just chose another path, and it was more quick for me, and it was just my path, how I wanted to do this. But my life has completely changed after this that session. It literally was split into parts, before and after. Yeah, so I finally can live my life calmly. Yeah, I'm being really honest here, so please, if something helped you in this video, uh, let me know. Okay. Recently, I said something bad about myself to help out someone else, in the meaning of um, how that person was treating herself, uh, herself, and I said not bad things, but the things that hurt me. And I was like, okay, Polly, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you this. I shouldn't have told this about myself. Haven't done this in a while. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Like, I'm sorry. I don't think this way. I will never say it again. So, on the next day, I went and bought myself Kinder, and I heard that I need to um, draw a painting as a child does. I will show you this because I'm really judgy about my art in the meaning of drawings and paintings. Um, and that's why I heard that I just need to let it go and I just need to draw like a kid does, to just let myself do whatever I want and not to judge it, because you know when children draw something they think that their paintings are the best in the world. They're just the artists of this generation. And yeah, it really helped me and I put it on my wall, and it's a really positive picture, I would say. It's a regular one with the sun in the corner, the paper. So yeah, I look at it and I have a better mood. Also, I bought myself a color book, just to make my inner child happy. I colored here a little bit, and I think I will not color anymore. But my inner child wanted it, so I did it. And also, I bought mm, stickers. They're really cute, like these, like flowers, and it's like it's not flat. Yeah, so it's your reminder to treat your inner kid good. So also, I want to treat my teeth. I went to the dentist, and I was really afraid of dentists because my nerves were removed in the because I had my nerves removed without anesthesia in the childhood, and I was really scared of dentists. And it was a new dentist that I have never visited before, so I was really scared. And he ended up being the best. Like, he was on the first session, he was talking to me like I'm a child. He was like, "Oh my god, such a good girl, it doesn't hurt, can you see?" Like, he was really nice, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I feel like I'm a child, and I feel like I'm killing my child at the moment." And I didn't. And he also was wearing like a costume, was it like a print for kids, like animals or something. And I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm not here, I'm here for a reason, I'm here for a reason, like I'm here to heal my inner child." And then I went and bought myself Kinder because um I remember that my mom was buying me a Kinder after dentists, and I feel, it's those are such small things that you can do for yourself, but I feel so much more loved because no one will do this for me now. I'm an adult, and I can be a parent for this little girl inside, and no one can do this except me. So I'm trying to like tell her that I love her and that I will never leave her, and so, yeah, that she's beautiful and everything. And it really helps me. And yeah, just try doing this also. And also, a really big thing is to allow your inner child to play sometimes. I had this some time ago, when I was like, I just want to go to the child playground and like have fun there, and I did, and it felt amazing. And recently I was walking in the park in the city center, and there were classici, I don't know the name, I will put the picture here, on the floor, and there were people around me, but I'm like, I want to jump here. So I did, and no one cared, no one literally cared, and I was happy. So it may look, you may be scared what others will think, but no one cares. If they do, they will forget about it in 1 minute. So just don't pay attention to it. Just do what you wanna do, because it's so important to let your inner child play, because we are not supposed to be completely adults all the time, you know. I think I'm yapping too much, but you signed up for this video if you're still here. Thank you. And also, what I wanted to tell you, why I think I didn't have so much motivation lately, is because I really believe in astrology. Okay, I'm a spiritual girly. I believe in astrology. I believe in mm, I don't know what's the name, the destiny matrix. I also will put it here. I believe in all of it. I believe in tarot, and it made my life so much easier. I'm telling you. Like, I have a girl that I follow. When the planets change their position, she makes a post and she tells what we are gonna feel, what is gonna be the energy. Like, you can argue with people, and sometimes I notice that something is wrong with my mood, or like something is crazy is going on. Everyone is so aggressive, and then I go to her profile and she literally posted about it. I just didn't see, and like everything just works. So she was saying that it's the 1st of July today. So she was saying that the Jupiter is changing its position, so it's gonna change its position for a year. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong, but the last time it happened, my life completely changed, like 360 degrees. So the Jupiter changes its position today on the 1st. So a year ago, I moved out from my apartment from Kiev on the 30th, and I gave my keys to the landlord on the 1st. So I was living in Kiev for 2 years. I didn't think that it will ever happen, that I will move out. I went home, and then I went to Greece. For the first time, I went to work abroad to fulfill my dream and to go traveling the world, and I did. So I just came back in February. I came back to Ukraine again. So it's a giant chapter for me is ending. The last time Jupiter has changed its position, my life has completely changed in the best way possible. It's crazy, and I feel like something big will happen for me in uh, something big will happen to me this summer. And the Jupiter is changing its position today, and also it's a full moon. The full moon was yesterday, so I already feel like I have more energy, because for the past, I think, 4 or 5 days, I didn't want to do anything. Like, I didn't have the motivation, and I haven't had this feeling for a long time. I tried to do the post for June for my social media. I really want to do this, but I don't feel like doing it at the moment. I will show you the first slides that I did a few days ago. And I'm trying not to push myself, because I'm not supposed to do this yet. It's just my decision if I do this or not. So I'm really interested what will happen, and I know that Jupiter is changing its position, and we will have more energy starting today. And I do, because I recorded this video for you. Like, it's been 2 months, yeah. And also, that's why because I'm trying to really be in touch with my emotions and to really feel what I'm doing. I'm actually, me listening to myself had brought me to Greece and then to Thailand, where I fulfilled my biggest dream. That's just because I listened to myself and I did things even if I was scared. For example, starting the YouTube channel, it came to me in meditation, and I was really scared. I was like, who is gonna wanna watch my videos? And yeah, and it's been a year and a half since I have a YouTube channel, and I have a lot of videos. I think maybe 20 at this point. Yeah, a lot. So yeah, I think that all the answers that we need are inside of us, and you just need to listen to yourself. I think this video is gonna be very long, but sorry, I'm gonna post it anyway. And so I'm trying to listen to myself. And for example, I started to prepare for my driver's license exam in March, I think, and then I felt like I can't do it anymore. Like, I was doing it for I think 23 days every day. I was learning the rules, and then I just felt like I cannot. I was nearly crying, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give myself a break, and it's been 3 months break at this point. And I don't feel like coming back and learning it again right now. I know that I will because I really want to have driver's license and be able to drive a car. But yeah, in the future, I think I've learned 30% of the information I need, so it's already better than nothing. Yeah, so that's why I didn't post on YouTube because I didn't feel like it. uh, there is a really thin line between I don't want to, it means I don't have energy for this at all, or I don't want to, I'm lazy. So if I feel I don't want to because I'm lazy, I'm doing it anyway. If I have energy, if I feel like I don't want to because I don't have energy, I don't. So please don't think that I'm a lazy, a lazy person. Yes, I am, but I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to be consistent, but at the same time, listen to my feelings and what I feel like doing. I hope you heard it. Uh, okay, I'm gonna tell you about my recent obsessions. The first one is Japanese. Where is it? Japanese. Japanese Sudoku. It really helps me to navigate my nervous system as paintings also, and I feel really calm, and I feel like I don't care about anything. I'm obsessed because look how much it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish this one soon. I think I did like 35 of those in the past 2 or 3 weeks. I recommend you doing this. It really helps me to calm down and not to have like not to overthink on whatever. Next, mm, the Olivia Rodrigo's new album, especially The Cure. I think a lot of people will understand me, but I stopped listening to it because I didn't like the from the side of affirmations and don't like the word like my head is not full of poison and my heart is not full of doubt. I didn't want to feel that, but I was really listening to it a lot. And yesterday I was listening to Olivia Dean's last album. It's the old one, but I love it. I don't remember the name. It's called I've Seen It All or something like this about love. I love Olivia Dean. What else? Coke with Ice, of course. And also, I'm reading this book. It's the Ukrainian. It's the version in Ukrainian. I'm gonna put the picture here in English. I read the first book of this author. It's called Buy Yourself Fucking Lilies" or something like this. That book is about self love, and it was one of the first books I've read, and it was a big step on my self love journey. So I really recommend it. It really helped me. I don't remember how, but I remember that it really did. I started buying myself flowers, and it's not about flowers, you know. So I'm reading the second book of hers, Glow in the Fucking Dark. I love it so far. Um, I love how she writes it. I want to read some quotes for you because she is telling the shit, you know. Mm, First, your your days are full of love if you want to see it. Yes. Yesterday I was reading this and I'm like, yes, I'm not paying attention enough. I stopped paying attention. You just need to pay attention. The beauty is all around us. What we decide to do with our gifted spark is only our decision. You know, you can be whoever you want and don't listen to others. Just listen to yourself. For example, I feel like I want to be a singer in the future. I was going to the vocal lessons in the past, and I know that I have a perspective. Like, I can sing beautifully, but I just need practice and I just need time. I don't do this at the moment, but I feel like I'm gonna record songs in the far future. It's not gonna be soon, but I feel like it's gonna happen because my inner child wants to. and she was told that she can't sing. And as a child, I wanted to sing, and I was told that I can't. Yes, my voice is not super beautiful at the moment. Like I mean, I can't control my voice well. Let me sing something for you. And my head is full of poison, and my heart is full of doubt. I got toxins in my bloodstream. You tried so hard to suck out. It'll never be the cure. Am I gonna cringe to this part when I'm gonna edit this video? If you see this, congratulate me because I posted this. Another thing, the last chapter I read was about the God, not a religious God, but the God in the meaning that we are all one and we are all God. Um, we are all the same. We just came here to experience things. So she said that your Liam, it's a guy that hurt the author. He's going through a lot. It does not justify him. It does not justify his behavior towards you, but it also doesn't mean that it's your fault. The path to healing the unaccepted parts of us is to accept them, keep them close, love and nurture them for all of the things they did to us. Because all of these things, like my problem with attention toward from men, and like me pressuring myself, it's just my inner parts are trying to protect myself because they think that this is the only thing, this is the only way I will survive. Like they are trying to just save me, and you need to show them that it's not saving you. It will not help. If we can appreciate and be sorry for our parts, even those we thought are our enemies, we will be able to do the same thing for the people who are similar to those parts. Also, she gave us the wheel of emotions so you can understand your emotions better. And she also, I like the phrase, she said that we often feel anxiety, but most of the times, anxiety is only the signal that you feel the emotions you cannot accept, or you don't understand which emotions you're feeling. At the moment when I read it, I felt anxious, and I understood that I don't feel anxiety, I feel anger, and I'm angry, and I don't let myself to be angry enough. And I felt better because I understood which emotion I feel. Because you can deal with this emotion if you understand which emotion this is. Yep, I think this is the most important part that I want to tell you. And the last thing I want to tell you is this book, The Artist's Way. Yesterday, I was scrolling and I saw a girl, a singer. She is really nice. She is Mary Ann Alexander. She's Indian and she's super nice. I love her energy a lot. I love the music video I saw for her song Too Much. It's amazing. Oh my god. As a director, I was like, wow. So she's reading this book and she's sharing her experience with this. Also, Dochi read this book. She finished it. So it's a book to find your inner artist, to let yourself create. So it's a really important book. A lot of people who read it and did all the exercises became happy and became who they wanted to be, became writers, singers, and so on. So yeah, I bought it a year and a half ago, and I think I finished only. It's a 12-week plan. There are a lot of exercises, uh, and also you're supposed to journal every morning and go on like your artist dates once a week. So I finished only 2 weeks, and I didn't touch this book. I took it with me to Greece and Thailand, and it was in India, in Turkey, in Greece, in Thailand, and I didn't read it there. I was think that maybe I will when I will have more free time. I didn't, but yesterday I saw that this girl is doing it, and I'm like, maybe it's time for me to come back to this book. So maybe I will. I already told you this in one of my videos a year and a half ago that I'm starting to read this book. Maybe I will continue. I almost gave it to someone in Thailand, but the girl didn't want to take it, and I'm like, it's not. It's for a reason. I didn't start yet. Maybe I will. I will let you know. Maybe. I don't know, but I really want to finish it because I saw a lot of reviews on this book. It's really good. I had to order it from abroad, as you can see. Yeah, it's not selling. It's not sold in Ukraine. Those are all updates I wanted to share with you. I 3333. Ah! I really enjoy talking to you. I'm really happy that I finally have the energy and the motivation to do my art because I was really sad for the past 4 days because I didn't want to do anything. I was just reading and doing my Japanese Sudoku. I was bored. I was scrolling a lot, and I don't like doing this. I started to scroll again. Because when I have something to do, when I have energy for this, I'm like, okay, I stop scrolling. I'm gonna do this. But now I don't want to do anything. I don't have energy for anything. And I'm like, what else am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna scroll. I'm trying not to scroll too much, anyways. But I feel like the energy is coming back for me, so it's coming back to me. So I hope that I will do more of my art. Yeah, this is everything. Please share your how have you been lately. I will really appreciate if you will share your thoughts on what I was saying, if you agree with me or you're not, if you like this type of videos, if I should record more of them. I know this video will be long, but I love you. Have a good day and thank you for watching this video. If you made it until this moment, I love you. I appreciate you a lot. Bye!